Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back in the YouTube video, and this time we're going to be playing some top ladder using 2.9 minor cycle. So I'm currently at 6357. We're already top 1000, but we're going to try to push up a little bit more. So you can see we have Bomb Tower in this deck. We have Skeleton Barrel, two really strong cards right now. Skeleton Barrel after the buff, much more annoying for the other person to deal with. The speed is much faster, the other person has less time to react to it. Then you have Bomb Tower because Bomb Tower is a really good defensive card. It's good against Golem, good against Giants, good against Royal Hogs, a lot of different win conditions. It's also a pretty good tank if the other person has like an Expo that you can drop down either right on the Expo or in the middle. And then it's also good obviously versus like Hog Riders, anything like that. And then even Lava Hound it's good against because when the Lava Hound dies, what'll happen is sometimes is the Death Bomb of the Bomb Tower will end up hitting the Lava Pups, which is really solid. And then obviously you have a couple fast cycle cards here, Log as kind of like your spell, and then because that's good against like Graveyard, it's nice to have the pushback, and then you kind of have Spear Goblins and Bats, kind of like as your bait cards, so then you can get value out of Skeleton Barrel. Let's go ahead and go into the first game. And guys, my next video I'm planning on doing is on this deck. Let me know if you guys would like a video on this. It's basically the deck I used last season on ladder with Firecracker for Magic Archer. I got a 12-win GC with it, and honestly I think the deck is really solid and will kind of replace the Magic Archer variant, because I feel like Firecracker's honestly it's a really solid substitute to the Magic Archer. So it looks like reverse Buzz Lightyear. So it's a Toy Story name. And Skeleton Barrel gets to his tower, gets death damage, but he does have Snowball, which is a good response to it. And from the looks of it, he's using Navy. If he has Musketeer, Snowball, Minions, I mean, if he had like Bats, I would have said Loon Cycle, but with Minions, I don't know what this is anymore. It looks like he has a Goblin Hut. So we're going to poison it. Poison's really good versus Goblin Hut. That's why I like having the poison in this deck. And obviously, we're still going to have to deal with those Spear Goblins that spawn out of the Goblin Hut, but I feel like overall getting that tower chip. Oh, look at that. We have the Bomb Tower for the Royal Hogs. So this is why I like having Bomb Tower in the deck. Bomb Tower's like a fantastic counter to the Royal Hogs. He went super aggressive there. He even used his Snowball. So I'm going to go in really aggressive right here. His Snowball is out of rotation. I guess we're going to Spear Goblins. We want to help kill those minions as quick as possible to get the skeletons to the tower. And his tower is all the way down to almost 1000 HP. All because he didn't have a Snowball in rotation to take care of that Skeleton Barrel. And things are looking really solid for us. I actually think we have a pretty solid matchup here as well, because Bomb Tower is just great versus the Royal Hogs. And he goes for a Goblin Hut in the other lane because he doesn't want to give us poison value in the left lane on his tower, obviously. So that was, you know, pretty smart play on his part. We'll go for a poison here on the Goblin Hut. Once again, we're still gonna have to deal with those Spear Goblins that spawn out at the end, but we do have Log in rotation to take those out, so we should be fine here. Yeah, let's actually go for Log. Ooh, it's a good thing I waited to play my Bomb Tower, because he went for the Prediction Earthquake, but luckily we didn't play it, so we waited. So we're going to go Miner and Bats and Spear Goblins because he has his Snowball out of rotation. Minions are going to get destroyed right now. He's probably going to give up his left tower here. Yep, I knew it, because if he over-defended that, that would have been way too much of an overcommitment on defense. It wouldn't have been worth it. So, yeah, he gave up. He goes Earthquake on our King Tower. That's a movie game. As I said, pretty good matchup for us, but also pretty solid offense and defense on our end. We were smart when we went for our Skeleton Barrels, when he didn't have a Snowball in rotation. But, you know, obviously with us having Bomb Tower for his Royal Hogs, really good answer to them. And we end up getting a pretty nice and easy first win here versus Buzz Lightyear. So, get 30 trophies. We're almost top 800 now. Let's go to the next game. Try to get 6,400 and then try to push up like a little bit further than that. So reversing El Tall. You know, I don't speak much Spanish, but I know EL means the. I at least know that. Because I have an Elgato, that's what I used to record my YouTube videos. And Elgato means the cat, so at least I know what L means, but I don't really know much more than that. I mean, like, hola, ¿cómo estás? You know, like, muy bien, that kind of stuff, but That's about it. So let's see how he counters this here. I think we're going to go bats here because he's going to log, but log doesn't hit the bats, obviously, so it's going to help take care of the knight a little bit, force an ice spirit out of him, and he's going to go for a really aggressive goblin gang. Oh, you know, that was a great play on his part. I thought that was a good play. He went for the let's try to get a skeleton barrel in front of the spear goblins. Ah, good princess. Yeah, that was a very good goblin barrel on his end, because we didn't have a log in rotation. I'm gonna go high bomb tower here. Hopefully he doesn't like predict it, but I mean, what would he have predicted with? Because you see he went ice spirit, that just went to complete waste, gave us more value with our bomb tower. And then with the bomb tower up, no way he goes in with like a goblin gang or something here. So as long as we keep our log in rotation for his goblin barrel, we should be fine, because we should be able to easily poison his princess. And okay, we can't miner because he has a knight down, and if I just played it, he probably would have gone goblin gang. It would have, I mean, there would have been no point in playing it, in my opinion. So that's a bit of a juke. We're not going to fall for that. Let's actually go knight here. Okay, good. He gave us some poison value. That's fine. So good poison value there for us. And I probably should have went skeleton barrel to pair with those spear goblins, but I guess it's not the end of the world. We're going to go miner in the front. And once again, we have log for his gun barrel. This time, ooh, look at that poison value. Oh, princess ended up dying anyways, but you know what? We got a free poison kind of like on the goblin gang, which I would say is pretty valuable. We're going to go skeleton barrel here. We're going to go bats, and then we're going to miner in the back this time. Inferno is not that good of an answer to the skeleton barrel, because skeletons kind of overwhelm it, but I guess the purpose of it was just to kind of distract it a little bit. Is he going to princess at the bridge? I think usually when people do that, they juke the barrel, and in this case he did, so it's a good thing I was paying attention there. I want to go miner in the front this time. I'm worried he's gonna, well, I don't think that does hit the knight. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna knight again. We want to make sure we're getting cycled back to our log, because we're gonna need it for the gun barrel, obviously, whenever he plays it. I think he's gonna princess at the bridge here. No, looks like he doesn't, so that was pretty bad on my end. That time the barrel's in the front, but honestly, I don't even know if okay, we're going to poison the front and then miner in the back. This will, like, trick him, potentially. Yeah, look at that, guys. We trick him. That's what I really like doing when I have miner and poison, because people usually don't expect you to play the miner. Okay, let's go for a miner in the front now this time. We're going to go poison. He doesn't catch it. Miner gets 2 hits, which I think is enough. And if I'm wrong, then we can just log his tower anyways. He's yawning, guys. Obviously pretty happy with losing, but I mean, happy with losing. I mean, upset. Or, I mean, what was I trying to say? Obviously not too happy about losing. I think that's what I meant to say. But I kind of screwed up a couple times. I don't know why, but alright, anyways, we're at 6,400 now. Top, what was that? 600, 700, 700. Open up this golden chest real quick. You don't get any royal deliveries. That's pretty much all I need, so just looking to get some royal deliveries. And then after that, I'm pretty much maxed out again, which is great. So let's keep going here, and found another game versus AFA Go. Go? I don't know how to pronounce G-O-W. Never seen that word before. Okay, so we can... Oh my gosh, he had to poison our skeleton barrel, and it still got some damage. That's a pretty negative trade on his end. We're gonna go miner bats here, and have our poison ready, because he could play... Oh, this could be a mirror matchup here. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a mirror matchup, so this is gonna be pretty interesting to see how this plays out. We're gonna go... Oh, well, it looks like he has Goblin Hut, but besides that, it's almost a mirror matchup. I'm gonna poison. You know, we're getting some pretty good value. We're killing the archers. Knight's getting severely damaged. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take that. If he goes in for a skeleton barrel, we can bomb tower. Bomb tower is a great answer to it, because let's miner in the front this time. I don't think he has the tornado, so I feel like we could freely play it in the front without any trouble. All right, we're gonna bomb tower now. And you guys are about to see, we won't even need to log this, I don't think. Yeah, it does as I said, it does a great job at countering. I will log this, though, because that's a lot of spear goblins accumulating, and I don't really want that to get a lot of damage on my tower. He's going to let those skeletons get some damage. You know, we could probably take a little bit of damage, but I don't want to take too much. That was a really good Archer Knight push, because that forced a Knight out of us, and then we had to go Bomb Tower, so we had to spend 7 elixir on that defense there. So we had to spend a lot, but also he went, you know, in a lot for a lot of elixir on his, Can the Bomb Tower throw another bomb? That kills force. That was such a valuable, Bomb Tower, throw. It killed 4 of the Spear Goblins. He's gonna give up his tower. We catch that. Oh no, I should have poisoned on defense. I'm still gonna do it. That's not good. At least it's gonna... You know what? I'm... Okay, this isn't the end of the world. The poison's gonna expire, though, so we're gonna need a log. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. At least I think so. Do we even need a poison? No, I think we could Skeleton Barrel, right? And then go Bomb Tower. Yeah, we got it, guys. We got this under control. We are completely fine. Have this fully under control. I was a little bit nervous, but we're pretty much chilling here. We don't have anything else to worry about. Go bats here, just apply some pressure, but it looks like this guy gave up too. Really no way he can come back. There's only a few seconds left anyways. And get a nice win versus pretty much like a very similar deck. I mean, really the only difference is that he had well, let me double check. He had Goblin Hut instead of the Bomb Tower, and then Archers instead of the log. Yeah, and then besides that, it's the exact same. Does that bring his cost up a bit? Yeah, 3.1. Still pretty cheap though. So okay, I guess we'll just. It doesn't really matter which one we pick. All right, here we go. I'm not really sure we moved up much at all after that. Maybe it's like glitched. I don't really know what happened. Wouldn't it, because I swear I'm at the exact same as I was before, unless it... Oh, yeah, see, that's weird that it glitched. But yeah, like, top 500 now. I think I could even, maybe we could even get to, like, top 300. Probably gonna play another couple games. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys probably your hair's getting really long. Mine is too. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get a haircut, but hopefully soon. But obviously, like with, you know, hairdressers and barbershops being closed, right now there's really no way, so probably going to have to just let it grow out for at least another, like, couple weeks. It's going to get pretty long, though. All right, we're going to go Miner. Oh, I wasn't thinking. He might have, Oh, I should have played the... oops. I should have played the Miner to the right. Oh, well. I'm reversing El Professor. So, El Professor, another Spanish name. We're reversing someone else with the name El. That's interesting. Okay, I want to pressure opposite lane. I don't want to play everything into the Night Witch. This is so bad, though. He has his King Tower activated already. This is not really what I wanted, guys. But we're going to poison his next... We're definitely poisoning his next Elixir Collector. Yes, we're 100% poisoning that. In fact, he played that same lane that I'm going in, so that definitely is fine for me. He's going to be up a couple of Elixir. Let's go opposite lane here. He doesn't have Baby Dragon or Zap in rotation, so he's going to have to NATO this. Or not. I guess he's going to ignore it and let me take his tower. Which is quite interesting, but I guess he's going to end up taking our tower here anyways with his massive golem push. Unless I can somehow... stop it? I don't know, guys. Yeah. Okay, we lost our tower. Yeah, don't think we're stopping that. I mean, I don't think he's gonna 3-crown us unless... Well, yeah, that's not gonna 3-crown us. I mean, he might 3-crown us eventually, But, like, that specific push isn't going to 3-crown us. There's no way. Oh, man, guys. This is going to be so tough. Like, I actually think he might end up 3-crowning us here. Oh, man, and he defended that, too. It's really annoying. There we go. We finally get his tower. I didn't want to have to miner or poison it. That would have been pretty bad if I had to. Okay, let's go bomb tower. Try our best here to defend this golem push this time around. We have to... Oh. I want to kill that quickly. Don't want to have to poison that. And it's still alive at 1 HP. Of course. Of course, it's still alive at 1 HP. That's not really good. Oh my, we lost. I can't defend this. Yeah, I don't think we can defend this. Yeah, no. Yeah, we can't defend that. Alright, good game. Yeah. I think we got put in a bad situation at the beginning. I should have played the miner, to the right of the collector, so he would have had a harder time nadoing it, or at least the miner would have at least gotten a hit on the collector, so he would have gotten 1 less elixir. But him getting that easy king tower activation at the beginning, not really good for us there. But you can usually beat Golem. It's just, I feel like that specific Golem deck's pretty tricky, because he has Flying Machine and Night Witch, kind of 2 cards I want to poison. Same with the collector, honestly. It's like 3 poisonable cards. So it kind of like baits out my poison, and good elixir collector players know how to like predict the miner or counter it, so it often doesn't even get much damage against the elixir collector to begin with, which can, you know, be pretty bad for you, because you're always going to have to like poison it. So his Musketeer's been used in a lot of decks recently. You know, with him having Musketeer Snowball, I would assume that this is like Loon Cycle, but the last guy we versed had Musketeer Snowball 2, and it wasn't Loon Cycle, so I really don't know what this is. And he has Heal Spirit. This is probably going to be Royal Hogs. Yeah, so Bomb Tower is going to get so much value in this matchup against his Barbarians and his Royal Hogs. He's going to have Earthquake, though. So let's go here with Miner Skelly Barrel. We're going to play Bats behind the Skeleton Barrel, so this way when he snowballs, he can't hit everything for a while, and by the time he was able to hit everything, look at the amount of damage we're going to get. So we are going to be down a little bit of elixir here, so hopefully we're able to set up for a nice defense here, but it's going to be a little tricky. Hopefully the Heal Spirit doesn't heal up those Royal Hogs, and he healed up the Musketeer. Oof, that's... Okay, we barely got the better trade of that. I mean, we're up still, like, 60 damage, but we're not in the best spot. Because that Musketeer got healed up back to full health. We're definitely poisoning that, though. Because I know he's Musketeer, but our cycle's a bit faster than him, and we could probably cycle back to one when we actually need it. I think the best bet here for us would be going in for a log to finish off that, and then just chill and set up for defense when he goes in for Royal Hogs, which he's going to split, but we should just be able to bomb tower here. Goes for Earthquake. We need to watch out for that, but... Okay, we're going in for a huge push here. He goes Snowball. He doesn't have Snowball now for the Skeleton Barrel. He's forced to go in for a Goblin Hut. Poison's going to hit the Bats and the Goblin Hut. So we're going to get so much damage. And the Spear Goblins are also pretty much dead too, which is great. Okay, this is going to be a really, really close match here. We're going to go High Bomb Tower. Oh my gosh, guys, I kind of... Wait, does it even matter? Because he didn't even go for Earthquake. We're definitely going to poison... Oh my gosh, guys, he was just asking me to poison that there. Wow, that's a crazy amount of value. He goes Bats there to counter the Miner, and this is going to be so close. No, guys, I think we lose. The Royal Hogs, yeah, took our tower. Wow, that was so close. As I said, I knew it was going to be a really close ending. I think we ended up losing that mostly because of the beginning. If he didn't get all that damage at the beginning, if you remember from his Musketeer getting healed up and the like the Royal Hogs breaking through, we probably would have been fine. Maybe I should have played the bomb tower a little bit closer to the tower, like one tile over to the left, so then that way the death bomb of the bomb tower would have ended up hitting the Royal Hogs. But overall, it was a super close game. I might have, like, I think at the beginning I said, like, I had a really good matchup. It might not be insanely good for me, but I think it's still probably my favor. He just played it pretty well, in my opinion. Because I beat that same thing earlier. Yeah, except the guy had minions, so I don't know if that really changes anything. Minions for bats. I mean, it does mean a slower cycle, but... yeah, maybe at the end of the match I shouldn't have gone in for... I went in for, like, a miner and a poison, which was a bit aggressive, and that might have been a bad play. Maybe I should have been, like, a little bit more passive. But yeah, we'll see here. Let's go for Miner to start off this match. And we're going against someone who has Mega Minions. So Mega Minions used in a couple different decks. I mean, usually it's Golem, usually Giant, but it could, of course, be something else, like Lava Hound. But in this case, since he has Bomber, it's looking like it's probably going to be a Golem deck. So we have a chance to redeem ourselves here from losing to that last Golem deck. So I think our best bet is applying a little bit of pressure here, going in with Knight and Bat, so in this way he can't fully support the Golem. So we are going to force a Baby Dragon out of him, and Baby Dragon, it's pretty good that we got that out of his hand, because Baby Dragon is a really good answer, or really hard to stop on defense for this deck. So let's go for Poison here on top of the Night Witch. And that's going to fully counter it. Golem's going to go down here as well. He does go for a Tornado. Wow, really, really aggressive Tornado, guys. That was, wait a minute. He doesn't have Baby Dragon rotation. Use Night Witch, Tornado. Wow, that was a... okay, let's do this, guys. He's, like, his cycle's completely messed up here. And can we get the Miner down before the... yes, we do. Okay, guys, look at that. Look at the skeletons on his tower. Baby Dragon comes in last minute to help out a little bit, but by that point, it was already too late, and the skeletons got so much damage on his tower. So his cycle once again is kind of messed up here. No Baby Dragon Bomber in rotation, so we'll see here how he responds to this. He goes for Lumberjack, and I think once again we're gonna go ahead and go Skeleton Barrel. That's applying pressure, because this is our time to shine, guys, in single elixir versus the Golem decks. You want to make sure you're going in really aggressively early on. So if he's smart, he should ignore this. Looks like he doesn't. If I were in his situation, I would have 100% ignored that, because if he did, then he would have had, like, a huge chance of building up, like, a good Golem push. But for whatever reason, he decided to defend it, which I don't know if was the right... I don't know if that was the right play. But we're gonna go Poison here. We want to be able to chip down this Night Witch and finish off the Bomber. And then we're going to go another Poison here. Yeah, okay, he has Lightning. Could have possibly Lightning blocked, but... value Poison. Very... oh my gosh, he just played a Mega Minion inside of the Poison. What was this man thinking? He goes Golem. It's cycle time. Try to... He doesn't get the miner. Miner gets 2 hits. That was a nail biter. That was a nail biter. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Well, we redeemed ourselves from that other golem deck. Oh my gosh. What a crazy match, especially at the end there. Jeez. Oh, all right. I think we'll stop here. We ended at above 6,400, which is pretty good. And we had a lot of great games. Make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and let me know if you're enjoying these fast cycle decks. This is one of my probably one of my favorite decks in this meta right now. Really strong, has the ability to outcycle almost anything because it's 2.9. So yeah, thanks again. Until next time, guys.